Never hate on success, I'm inspired. Spark the fire and watch me elevate a little higher. Heard what you said on that record, motherfucker, you's a liar. Now it's off with the head to the so-called sires. I guess they thought I retired. I got the dope for the buyer. Check the prize and watch your conversations on the wire. No more CDs, MP3s, it's views and streams. Cancel the option to give you that sanitized and clean. I'm old school, OG, the little homies call me Unc. I don't keep it in the trunk, it's on my waistband, I'm still up. Lit, get it clicking in this bitch. When they pull up, I hit them with the zap, cause I'm so rough, so tough. Trying to suppress them demons deep inside. Chaotic is my mind, 1025. I'm on some B-boy shit, check my rhymes. This that PDXDOPE, blow your mind like coke lines. Y'all know what it is, y'all know the time. Third eye, God's plan, the holy design. VVS is in the bezel, hello, look at me shine. Haters thought I gassed out, but I'm still in my prime. Front and center, right here, going for mine. Sexy chocolate, nigga, aging like fine wine. Blood, sweat, and tears, put in work a pioneer. History will have you thinking that I was never here. But I'm a top tier nigga, certified spitter. Big Ray and Rosetta, raised up on the five killer. Raised up in the church, but I'm still a born sinner. The pain and the hurt amplified by the liquor. Sad songs say so much, I paint a picture. Mental health, my therapist say that I'm getting sicker. Can't control my temper, my mind's gone crazy. Got love for the music, but this shit's never paid me. Industry shady, but I can't blame them. The flow's still wavy, yes, I am him. Ether in my pen, but never mentioned in the top 10. They tell me it's subjective, I'm like, alright then. Game time, hep dish and dimes, alley-oop at the rim. Shots fired, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 for the win. I'm on some B-boy shit, check my rhymes. This that PDXDOPE, blow your mind like coke lines. Y'all know what it is, y'all know the time. Third eye, God's plan, the holy design. VVS is in the bezel, hello, look at me shine. Haters thought I gassed out, but I'm still in my prime. Front and center, right here, going for mine. Sexy chocolate, nigga, aging like fine wine. In the flashing lights, love at first sight. Game rules, homie, never take a wife. Shit, I can't lie, knew better, still slipped. Spin like a trick, slip and fell for the bitch. Fell in love with the chick, popped the question ring on her hand. That's my girl and not her man. I push you, pull my love, I take you higher. Tina and Rick, baby, fire and desire. Cause I love them and leave them used and abused. Never stop chasing, trying to find something new. Sorry, boo, that it all went bad. Got you all up in your feelings, said I played you like a fad. Wasn't my intentions to break your heart, but it's on to the next one, fresh new start. My feelings ain't the same, and you said that I'm wrong, but I don't love you no more, so it's time to move on. Fucking emotions and rushing, but don't know what love is. Didn't feel the pain until it was gone. Packed up and left your ass and moved on. Now you mad at the world, singing sad songs, playing blame games. Who's right or wrong? You had no backbone. Your love wasn't strong. Now you sitting all alone in a broken home.
I hate you make me feel this way. Sometimes I don't know what to say. I can't believe that I let you in into my heart. I never do that again. Damn, it hurts to see your face, but act like everything's okay. I wish that I could take the pain away. Somebody tell me how to feel this in this way. I'm moving on. It ain't working no more. You should know. You should know. I'm moving on. It ain't working no more. You should know. You should know.
We went from kissing and touching, lusting and fucking, emotions is rushing, but don't know what love is. Didn't feel the pain until it was gone. Packed up and left your ass and moved on. Now you mad at the world, singing sad songs, playing blame games. Who's
know. I'm moving on, it ain't working no more. You should know. You should know.
Caught up in the flashing lights, love at first sight. Game rules, homie, never take a wife. Shit, I can't lie, knew better, still slipped. Spin like a trick, slip and fail for the bitch. Fell in love with the chick. What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another episode of the PDXDOPE Live Podcast. Sorry for the delay. Was watching the basketball game, Minnesota versus Dallas in this Western Conference final game, and Dallas is up 2-0. But I got my special guest, Mr. Paradise, Andre Jameson, worldwide comedian in the building. What's up with you, brother?
What's up, man? What's cracking?
Man, you got it. Were you in the hallway?
Oh, man, you know, my new home, man, ain't got no furniture in here right now.
You look like you in a goddamn jail cell or something.
Right, this orange
Yeah, with the white, all that. Look at you, man. This nigga, hey, sorry. I mean, Andre's calling us live and direct from a Texas jail, so we getting it in right now. We're gonna talk about it. They were gracious enough because of I don't know why I can't discuss that, but he's able to get access to a phone. But what's up with you, man? How you been doing though?
Man, it's how you doing on this wonderful holiday weekend? You know?
Yes, indeed.
No, sure. Glad to be here. You know, I make sure I tune in on this Friday where everybody's probably, you know, out and about traveling and hopefully catching this on the road. You know. And
man, I had everybody called out today to tell me they weren't gonna do it. I would have. I mean, luckily, I hit you up this morning. I got the first person said they wasn't gonna be up, and then I got a couple more texts, and I was just like, "Damn, should I even do the show? Is this gonna be me tonight?"
No, man, we can put it down for an hour, man.
Yeah, I'm good for that. I don't know Ronaldus. Ain't nobody on here. Nobody showed up today. So we got you in. We got a stand-in host, Paradise in the building. You gotta love it.
It's all good, man.
Oh yeah, all day.
I look a little better. I be shaved, but you know, contraband. You know, I'm in trouble on lockdown. I didn't get no clippers.
So you got you and the families out there, or the kids? You trying to get them into a Texas school? What kind of thing you got up your sleeve? What's going on?
No, they in Cali. They in the LA area, Irvine, Orange County out there. So I'm out here solo. I'm supposed to leave out here tomorrow, but some things happen down here, so I'll probably gotta stay here till next Thursday.
Right. So what's the closest major city are you to, or where are you at?
I'm in McKinney, and I'm in the same county as Dallas. So
okay, so you near my cousin Crystal and her husband, and then my sister and them live in Tyler, Texas, which is 2 hours out. Oh, we got Jermaine Mason is in the building. What's up with you, brother? Welcome to the show.
What's going on?
Man, you got it. These niggas got his shit working today.
What's up over there?
Mr. Paradise, what's good with it?
What's up? What's going on, my brother? Dude, you always looking like a movie star.
Yeah,
they need to call. You know, they got a new season. BMF just got the green light, so I know they. Yep. So they called me for casting 2 days ago.
Oh, that's well. I hope you get a shot, but I'm gonna just be honest with you.
I didn't even return the email.
Oh, you didn't? That's a terrible. No. That's the worst one. I think 50 and them need to bag that one up and force up.
You know, it's BMF. Hold on, give me a minute. BMF. It's not BMF. The other. What's the other show that got the girl who sings? That's not BMF. That's the other.
That's Raising Canaan.
That's Raising Canaan.
That's my joint. That one. Yeah, from Portland. Yeah.
Most definitely.
She plays jukebox.
Yeah, jukebox. Yeah, she's nice.
Yeah, beautiful young lady, by the way. Definitely.
But
I think she was adopted. I don't know if I'm wrong. Shout out to Ebony. She's in the building.
Yeah, man. But that's the best show out of the Power series to me. To me personally, I mean, everybody had a favorites or whatever, but that one for me is.
Before we get too far deep, I want to finish before Jermaine popped in. I am right about 20, 30 minutes away from the greatest team of all time, the Dallas Cowboys, right down the street. So right by Frisco and Jerry's World. So if Jerry needs something, he can call me. So once you know that, because they can call back Zeke, they can call me. You know what I'm saying? Sure.
Right. Shout out to Jenny D. Good evening to you in the building. Oh yeah, man. Cowboys, bro. Listen, all they do is talk about the Cowboys. So I guess I just got to hear it every single season, and they always nut on themselves. It's just one of those things they can never
the ratings are the numbers and the fan base, right? It is what it is. I'm pissed off.
Okay. Commerce, they're winning.
NFL got us going back to San Francisco again. I'm tired of losing up there, man. We got to stop that shit.
Who y'all gonna lose again?
I'm tired of losing up there, man.
Yeah, see how he didn't resist her, man. He understands this. He understands the assignment.
I was up there last year.
Smash them.
I was up there last year in the booth with the players, and it was terrible. It was the whole atmosphere, but terrible experience when I left.
Who's the quarterback next year?
It's gonna be Dax for sure. Now, who's backing him up? I think we got Trey Lance still, but I don't know. That's your leftover.
He gonna take Dak's gonna get hurt, and he's gonna take the spot. That's what's gonna happen. Or he's gonna they're gonna put some pressure. They're gonna
underperform. Dak always plays well when his money is due.
The regular season, he's a star.
Hey, you know what? He can't tackle. It ain't his fault either.
Yeah, I mean, you're right, but he is the fearless leader. So I don't know why. Anyway, he's not even important. He always blows cocaine in the playoffs. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what we're talking about here. I mean, you bring up the Dallas Cowboys as if they're important. Other than the name, the Dallas Cowboys and their fan base, and like you said, y'all got numbers and shit, so no one cares about the culture of the game.
Jermaine, don't you roll Dallas too, like your cousin? What's up?
No, I don't.
You mean all those times I let you in my house and you were a Cowboy fan, nigga? If I would have known that shit, I would have put a George Jefferson, nigga. Whap.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Now, I mean, the Cowboys is cool. They just, they haven't proven anything. Like I said, they're a great, regular season team. They're a great regular season team.
Well, that's what they proved.
Yeah. Okay. But when it comes to the playoffs, I don't know. I think it's Jerry Jones, man. There's something about him and his micromanaging his coaches has been a problem.
That is just, you and
everybody continue to be one.
I'm gonna tell you and the rest of the world this, and every other commentator out there. How is it Jerry Jones's fault? It's okay when they get to the playoffs and win the championship, but when they lose a playoff game, it's his fault. He ain't called.
You guys have the weakest schedule.
You beat
the teams you're supposed to beat, and you lose to the teams we know you're gonna lose to. It's a given. You know what I'm saying? Then there's the toss-up games. I mean, they get to the playoffs, they make it as a wild card. They get there and then they blow coke. I mean, it's like they never do nothing, bro. My kid's been alive and he's an adult now. We both have sons that never was alive to see Dallas ever do anything.
Well, hopefully that will come to change when no one's expecting.
But hold on. But I'm talking my shit though, right? I'm talking my shit though. Hold on, I'm gonna talk my shit though. Look, but listen though. But I'm gonna keep it a buck with you though, bro. Because as much as 49er fan talk shit about the Dallas Cowboys, we ain't won shit either in that amount of time. Now we've been to the show. We just didn't. We nutted or we couldn't stick it in. So there you go. Shout out.
My hometown team keeps sticking it to y'all. Those Kansas City Chiefs, they keep giving it to y'all.
Shut up, that's your backup team. Yeah, and Malik said, especially big shout out to my nephew Malik is in the building. He's like Niners handing out ass whoopers this year. I hope so, man. Brock Purdy, he should have a better year. I don't know. We're gonna see. Especially the Cowgirls.
Well, as soon as the tickets don't sell, I'm going to Kansas City to see the Ravens opening night. So that's a ticket.
Oh, they finna get busted, bro.
Yep.
But anyway, man.
Hold on.
You in Cali? How long you been in Texas?
Hold on. I want to stay on sports for one more second.
Okay.
Congratulations to the Blazers getting those draft picks. They got multiple draft picks in the top 15. So I'm not sure what the hell y'all gonna do with them picks, but I know who gonna do what they picks. Those Spurs, it's a wrap. The Spurs got so many picks coming.
Right. Who's your team? Who's your NBA team?
Lakers always have been, and my sentimental team has been the Blazers.
Listen, man, this nigga, man, stick to football and track, my nigga. This ain't your round. Listen, nobody cares, but I'm just going to ask you to get off the sports thing because we do sports too. But when the last time you been in Cali?
I just left there.
Okay. So you just left there. You just got to Texas. Okay. So how is it? What's the climate like out there during at the end of this whole Kendrick Lamar Drake beef thing? Like with the whole song "They Not Like Us" and all that popping, and him breaking all these crazy Spotify and Billboard records and charting and beefing. Not beefing with us, but competing with his own song and shit. What's it like out there as far as for Kendrick, or how is LA receiving this, or is it just regular shit and it's not that big?
Well, first of all, we got home field advantage, okay? So of course, they're gonna take Kendrick's, on there because Kendrick's right down the street out of Compton. They love Kendrick, right. And so, but out of all the rappers out there, I'm tired of my own opinion. That brother, like, he's the rap version of Prince. That motherfucker can do everything. As talented wise, he can drum, guitar, shit. Sing. Woo, that's a bad motherfucker right there. All right, but the word on the street is he killed him. His diss is 10 times better, and homeboy need to retire. That's the word out here in Cali.
Who should retire? Drake?
Yep. Kendrick. They're saying Kendrick retired. They're saying Kendrick retired.
No, I don't believe that at all. I don't believe that.
Like I said,
I think Kendrick won. I like Kendrick's shit. I liked his a little bit better than Drake's. I thought Drake did cool, but then it got kind of weird. But ultimately, when it comes for me as a rapper, I gave it to Kendrick. But I don't, what I'm saying? I'm not mad at Drake. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate this nigga. Just don't. He makes good records. He got good records. He has some good records on that, in that back and forth that I like. So. I don't think he's retired, but so what you're saying is ultimately it's huge out there in LA, and y'all just like, fuck that nigga Drake.
It's so much stuff going on here. If it's not that, it's how Chris Brown is to talk what he did. And the P Diddy stuff is unfortunately is shadowing everything right now. But to stay on the conversation, everyone, the hometown is going with the hometown hero. That's the talk.
Okay. So Malik says I want to retire, but he says I won't say retire, but he had to wave the flag, or he was finna be in the Diddy scenario. Yeah, that's just shit that he said. There's nothing that's been substantiated about Drake being a pedophile or anything. Now there is some things that look kind of creepy with the young girls and all that. I'm just gonna put that out there. But what I will say is that if they had something on him, then he would be in a Diddy's is a whole different situation. We seen the video last week. That was the talk of the week, so that if something come out like that on Drake, which I doubt, then go ahead.
But here's the deal. I like what your boy is saying in the chat. He says, I won't say retire, but he had to wave the flag or he was gonna finna get jacked up like P. Diddy. Now he's got a great point, because more shit that someone says about him, and then if another person said the same thing about him, and then another person come out about him, then the things become more truthful. On the street, you want to believe that type of stuff, and then all of a sudden, someone's gonna say, "Should we investigate on this?" It's getting too many people talking about it, because it's not just street stuff. We're talking about celebrities thousands of people get their input in. And so if thousands of people come with the same side of a rumor, whether true or not, someone else is going to get wind of that, and they're going to start looking into that themselves. Same thing that happened with the Puff Daddy stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, that's yet to be seen though. So I mean, I'm going to hold judgment before I just say,
right. But I agree with him. I would back off. I would back off.
I think the beef is over. I don't think that none of that's happening anymore. I'm just saying that my point was I don't hate the nigga because of the beef. I love Kendrick Lamar, but I also like Drake's music. They're two different things for me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't be listening to K-Dot like that too. You know what I'm saying? I listen to them both equally the same if I'm keeping it a buck. But if I'm listening to certain type of music Kendrick puts you into, you really have to listen to it. It's kind of the music that he does because he's a lyricist. Drake, he has, he has those hit songs, those radio songs, those pop songs. You know what I mean? So, I'm more into gangster shit. I don't know. That's just me though. Malik says, LOL. It says it's about who he kicking it with. LOL. After Kendrick torch him, and then that statement, domino effect, till someone loom into the details. So he's saying what you're saying basically. That eventually, other people come forward and they have details to their experiences with Drake and all that kind of stuff, though. But like I said, I'm not here to persecute him about any of that shit, because then we got to talk about Kendrick Lamar and the things that Drake said about his girlfriend or fiance / wife was fucking his general manager, best friend, childhood friend, and that his baby is possibly his. And so everybody want to gloss over that part of Drake's. When Drake was dissing and getting back at this nigga, he was like, nigga, what about this though? But we ain't talked about that. We talking about pedophiles. We talking about he with the young girl from the Stranger Things, and Millie Bobby Browns and all. I mean, you see what I'm saying? They went and did that, but they talked about it, but they really didn't delve into it like they did with the Drake thing, and I'm just keeping it a buck both ways. So, what's up with that part of it?
I don't know. All I know is this. I don't know where they said if that was a one-time thing, relationship, or if it was a party, these relationship happened. But I just kind of like, wow. You know what I'm saying?
You niggas in LA talking about? Y'all niggas be knowing that. Y'all know what's up with that, Well, why he didn't put the dick? He put it. Okay, so one thing I was checking out. He had him and the dude who Drake's accusing slept with his baby mama. Those two, they had, after he was done when Kendrick was done with his TDE deal, they teamed up and started PG Lane, and they released Mr. Morale on PG Lane. But for these diss records and some of the biggest, views, streams, and buys ever, he didn't put none of that stuff out under PG Lane. So why he decide not to do that?
Maybe it's one of them things where maybe they work together and say, you know what?
No, they do work together. But what I'm saying is this would benefit the company. All that money that's coming in from this beef shit. He like, a nigga, you fuck my bitch, nigga. I'm doing this, fuck PG Lane, nigga. I'm doing this over here. I don't know. I don't know that means anything. It's probably not even real. What I'm just saying is that, but Drake doubled and tripled down on that whole thing. You see what I'm saying? And nobody really said nothing about that.
Well, I tell you what, time will tell. Listen, if it's true, somebody's gonna come out again. If somebody else comes outside of Kendrick and say something and co-sign, it's a wrap. That's all I can tell you.
When that nigga said it might be day free.
As long as I'm not the baby daddy.
You said hands on your knees. Shake that ass for Drake. They'll shake that ass for free.
Man.
What the fuck, bro?
Man,
nigga was tripping, man. Drake was tripping on that verse, bro. He says, or should I say, looking like a pedo.
Hey, look. I got a funny ass Hollywood party story to tell your ass.
Go ahead, share. Do share. You got to protect names, or can you say names?
Oh my gosh! This is last week. So my boy, he's a comedian. All right.
Okay. No names.
He was one of those freak off parties. All right. Yeah.
Oh,
mansions. All right.
Oh shit.
Well, he didn't really know, it was gonna pop off like that. So anyway, he was in a room with somebody, and before he knew it, somebody came up behind him like P. Diddy and tried to get some from him. He's like, "Hey, what you doing? What you doing?"
What? Oh, he for the star in some Hollywood movies now. He went to the right room.
He was with some other dude come in and try to take him. He's like, "Wait, what are you doing? Who are you?"
All right, Malik. Salute to my nephew. He had to dip out on this though, but thanks for tapping in for the one time. Yeah, man. What kind? Man? So wait a minute, man. Was there violence? I mean, something happened. What happened?
Man, somebody tried to tap him in the ass.
Well, I mean, but he was on a freak move because he was there, so he was enjoying himself apparently.
Well, not after that. He told me, if he enjoyed himself, he would have told me the story.
Hey, Dre was there too, though. Dre was at the party. I'm not Dre. Look, hey, look, we ain't gonna gloss over that.
I'm sure I was at churches always.
Man, listen.
Oh my goodness gracious!
You be at the party, you stay in the ballroom, nigga. You don't start walking around, nigga. You start dipping in the other rooms, man. That's how that shit happens.
Shoot, man, I'm not like that no more. I don't.
It happens at house parties. So just imagine if you got millions of dollars in a beautiful home, a huge home, and all this type of shit, man. You got drugs in the wrong room, freak. You got a BDSM room, you got all this shit going on, but then you got people in the ballroom hanging out. Just, don't go down there, man. They're doing this and there, they're doing that and there, and all that type of shit.
Yeah, man, I was one of them parties.
I know
girl, and homeboy said, "Hey, man, that's the first time I've ever seen Crystal Mess." He said, "Hey, why don't you get this to your girl so we can turn her out?" I'm like, "What?" My girl, you can turn my girl out. Like, what? Like, it just told me that.
Hey, and look at you with a.
They told you this.
Serious.
They just told me that. Said, "Your girl fine, man. Here, why don't you give us this crystal mess so we can turn her out?" I'm like, "Nigga, what?"
Nigga, you would have been all over Hollywood. They'd have been calling you the new Denzel, nigga. If you...
I said, "Man, it's like
That's how you get it. That's how you get a role. That's what I heard. You would have been the star in Hollywood, nigga."
Well, clearly I didn't take that role. That is true. That's how you get the big role. Quick, you go to the top. You didn't do it just right. So, Jermaine, give me an update on your life, sir. What's been cracking?
Oh man, a little bit of everything, man. Married, kids, business. Yeah. I'm saying, like, paying bills. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, doing what everybody else is doing.
All right, my man, married. Like, how many kids you got? Her kids, 3. All right, what's the age range?
20, 19, and 8.
This nigga said kids. You got a bunch of grown ass adults around.
Like, look, hey, I got one kid left. Look, 8 years old.
How old? Again?
8.
All right, cool. I'm glad my kids get grown. I'm tired. I got 2 left. The kids, 12 and 13.
You got 2 left?
I got 5 total, but 2 left.
Yeah.
My kids, 12 and 13. Can't wait to be done.
Right.
Yeah, I'm trying to travel.
Yes. So, Ray, that's in you the message that came out today. So about back pay.
Yeah. Tell me all about it. So for the Nintendo game.
So NCAA.
Okay. Right. Oh, when they had the college game and then they had your number on there, so you get.
NCAA said
so what you gonna get, like $200?
Retro pay for likeness of athletes to get paid. So
nobody buy them games no more. That money spent.
See, it might be a $10 check, might be a $600 check. I don't know.
Nigga, please. You ain't getting no $600 check, nigga.
Yeah,
if you was a star, I think the biggest.
I think it has nothing to do with it. If your name or likeness was used, like so.
Also, they're gonna give y'all even flat rate. So this is like a class action deal.
Yeah, they don't make the game anymore. So I was on the NES football game for Nintendo, and then after that, I think a couple years after that, I wasn't on this, but I remember there was a college football game out that had like Division I, Division II, Division III, like a whole bunch of divisions to pick from. Was that Bill Walsh football?
I don't remember. Because I just was Tecmo Bowl, and then Madden was my movement.
Yeah, so there's some paychecks, but the problem is now here's the deal. NCAA says now that the universities will now pay all the athletes. So you don't need.
Yeah, I've seen that 2025, right?
Yep. So being that's the case, I wonder how is that going to affect the PAC? Because it's PAC 2 right now. They have 2 years to fill up, right? Is that the rule?
Right. Yeah, I think so. But
Okay.
they have total control and a lot of money.
Well, they'll be bringing in schools that aren't that big, right? So like
That's
UC
fine.
Davis, I think might.
You have to build them up, and kids are still got to go. Everybody can go to the big schools.
Well, okay.
You
So
know.
being that said, how much money they have to go around? Maybe, yeah. So some schools gonna be suffering. So
I think Mark had the best plan for the PAC to rebuild. He was talking about like Fresno State,
that's a good program.
Washington State, Oregon State, of course. He named a couple other, San Jose State, some other schools or whatever. He said they super scrubs.
Yeah, San Diego State is a really good program, but there are some other division. But I would like to get San Diego State in the PAC. Yep, and Boise is a very good.
San Diego State. Yeah, he said that. It was like he broke it down though. It was pretty cool, and it was all in the region, and it made sense. Like Idaho, Boise. He talked about them. I'm trying to think. Maybe one of the Nevada schools or something like that. But he filtered up as like Pac-10. So you rebuild the Pac-10 with those schools. It's regional. It makes sense. And then you have to think that. I mean, in the 5 years, kids is going to be going to school there. They're going to have the money. They're going to get the TV deals. You know what I mean? And they're going to be able to compete eventually.
Well, I didn't get an NIL deal.
I think
I need to get a deal, an NIL deal for my kids next year. I'm gonna talk to Nike because both my kids will probably both win the triple jump. So my daughter definitely will be the national champion and Olympic champion next year, and my son is at the bottom age group, and he's.
Did you just say Olympic?
Junior Olympics, yeah.
Oh, Junior Olympics. I like how you say that, nigga. You said it like Olympics, nigga. Like Olympics, I didn't hear you. You think it said Junior Olympics.
Junior Olympics and Olympics.
Look how you say that.
All high level shit.
Your kid is in the Olympics.
Junior Olympics. You can't. So for the United States, you cannot qualify for the. You can't compete for Olympics unless you're 16. You have to have a qualifying time. So
she's the oldest, right?
No, she's the youngest. Yeah.
Oh, so she's got 3 years before or 4 years, 5
But
years.
But the plan is already to let her compete for Korea because she can compete for South Korea because she has dual citizenship.
No way. Your kid got dual citizenship?
Yep, she has dual. Yep, but my kid.
Do you have it?
No.
So if Gail want to go with the kids, then nigga, you can't go over there and get them. You just go be It's a setup, nigga. What you talking about? See, that's the whole setup, man.
Hey, listen, he better not never get no real money, nigga.
Hey,
you gonna call me like doo.
Listen,
Oh,
bro. He got that OJ on deck, nigga. If shit go left, nigga, fuck you talking about? He live in California, man. That's a no fault state, nigga. It's a no fault state, California. This nigga, I don't matter. You can fuck off. She can fuck off, nigga. She's still getting half, nigga.
Hey.
In Cali. Don't get married in Cali, bro.
Or
if you get divorced, don't get divorced in Cali. That's what it is.
Yep. 50% at the top.
You gotta divorce from the state you got married here, bro.
Texas don't have that, thank goodness.
What's that? What?
Texas don't have that.
Oh, you was married here in Oregon.
Yeah, they don't have that either.
So if that was to happen, you would have to do that here. You wouldn't want to do that. and listen, and when the women do it, I just read this story, bro, and the chick, this lady, she cheated on her husband, and so he didn't come home, and he like, fuck that. He pulled all the money out the account, shit, and so then it was Gary Owens, the comedian. Oh. It was him. Yeah, and he was ducking and dodging the private investigators and all that shit, bro. And he was trying to serve her in their state because he knew that she tried to file for divorce in Cali, and had the dude that was looking for him. He was on stage. He was hiding behind in the back and everything. Because if it would have started, he didn't want it to go that way or whatever, man. He was on Shannon Sharp and he talked about that shit. It was hilarious.
Yeah, but he won finally though.
Yeah, but I'm like, man, fuck that shit, bro.
Hey.
These niggas is that marriage is forever though. So you got to make sure you keep that shit right, nigga. Because man, that shit.
I got a special prenup.
Oh no, you don't, nigga. Death do us part, nigga. That's somebody dying up in this motherfucker. I already know the history, my nigga. Don't talk to me like I'm new to this shit. Like you remember you were assaulted, huh?
How many times? I've been assaulted so many times.
Well, I'm talking about the time where somebody went to jail, nigga. I'm talking y'all ass look like nigga slice the fuck up, nigga. I'm like, you slipping, bro. What you doing? Wasn't that like 20 years ago when that happened, wasn't it? Yeah, because I was staying with Los at the time. Yeah, about 20 years ago. Yeah, something like that almost.
You said it was a 911 incident, huh?
Listen, nigga, I was at the wedding. Before the wedding.
Yeah, most definitely.
And I was at the wedding. I said, "Oh, these motherfuckers is in love, nigga." Because after that, I was like, "Nigga, you going to jail?" You know what I'm saying? After that, do that to me, you going to jail, bitch. Fuck you talking about, nigga? You are going to jail, bitch. Either that, or I'm going, man, or I'm going. Somebody's going to jail. You know what I'm saying? For real.
So speaking of Oregon topics. So it's all over the news, CNN News, and everything. So y'all have a transgender who is your state champion.
Yes.
In the
what
200 meters, I think I saw the replay on the news.
Congratulations to the young lady.
Young lady.
Man, hey, listen, bro. Hey, but listen, I got a channel to run.
That's some
bull.
Goddamn.
Say, hold on, man. What is you talking about?
Oh, I just want to know what's going on over there.
Okay, listen.
Okay. New records are being broken. Dreams are being shattered.
Listen, man. I seen that broke. Records is finna get broke.
Already done. And that she has already done it. You're looking at the greatest female athlete of all time.
Wait a minute. Hold on. And they loving that shit in Oregon. Out here though, you know, this is how they get down in here. So hold on.
Man, this town is going.
She is now the greatest female athlete of all time in your state. All the females before that female. Now this female is the greatest female of all time.
I mean, y'all got Caitlyn.
Hey, hold on now. Caitlyn.
Y'all got Caitlyn.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Olympic champion. That's an Olympic.
Caitlyn came after, and Caitlyn is against that. You do know that, right?
Against what?
Oh, female athletes, yeah, or male athletes competing with women. He's definitely not with that, or she's not with that, or whatever.
He is 110% against that.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
he ain't cut off. He still got his Franken beans, man.
Yeah. I mean,
he says he don't care what he says. He says
I don't check up on him.
Hold on, check it out.
I don't really know what he got going on.
They booed her after she won the title. One of the most hot button topics in female sports, transgender athlete. She's born a male. It says in just the latest instance, high schooler Aiden Gallagher became the Oregon's first 6'8", 200-meter state champion. One of the fastest times, to which the crowd responded with loud boos.
See and feel the tension
That's
in this
fucking
building.
ridiculous.
It is. There
We
is
got the
no
new
doubt
greatest
about it.
female swimmer of all time coming up.
Wins the NCAA championship. Ended up very close for second.
This is quoted as it started making headlines across various women's sports, including with biologic.
Yep. Playing with women. We saw with their own eyes, and now they're changing this.
Oh shit! This shit is funny.
Oh my god!
You see that? Did you just see that? Did you just see that?
I've never seen that before. Rewind now.
The student been sitting ground.
Oh my gosh!
Like a little bitch.
Wow.
They saw with their own eyes, and now they're changing this. Hey, coach.
Get that little bitch.
Shit. Hey, I'm sorry, man. That put tears in my eyes. Oh my god.
Oh man,
Can I draft her? Can I draft her on my team, please? Oh my god.
Hold on, I got more videos from you. Hold on.
Oh my gosh. Hey, this white comedian said the funniest shit. He says, which one you picking to win the race? He said, if I'm going to Vegas, I'm picking the girl with the 11.5 shoe.
Many believe there is insufficient evidence that trans women do not retain advantage over biological women, and more evidence.
The council also tightening its testosterone threshold for athletes with differences of sexual development, or DSD. The new requirements affecting about a dozen athletes, including South African Olympic champion Caster Semenya, who would need to complete 6 months of hormone-suppressing treatment to race at the 2024 Paris Olympics. The latest ban coming less than a year after swimming adopted similar rules, effectively barring trans athletes like NCAA title winner Leah Thomas from competing in female events at the highest level. Overnight, Leah telling ABC News, this ruling is devastating and only detrimental to women's sports. It only serves to exclude any women who are not deemed woman enough. Trans women are women. Intersex women are women. Trans athlete advocates like Schuler Baylor says education is paramount to ensure proper fairness and inclusion.
Most people cannot define the word transgender, and yet so many people are talking about where we belong and why. And the solution to that is not to exclude us or to fear difference, but rather invite education about our experiences and humanize us.
World Athletics President Lord Sebastian Coe telling BBC Radio,
There is a very fundamental principle in our sport, and that is the primacy, the protection of the female category.
And these rules go into effect on March 31st, guys.
All right, Eva, thanks so much.
Hi, everyone. George.
Well, that was some good stuff there. The NCAA Division I level has already banned transgenders.
Good.
That's done, and that's so that's one thing. Check. Now, as for the girl, I can think of her name, the Olympic track runner from Africa.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jamaica.
Actually, I don't think is she Olympic? Did she win Olympics? I think she went to the finals. She might have won. I can't remember. But anyway, fact check me twice on this. The other thing you might want to fact check me. Now, she's actually a female. In case you want to know, she's actually a female, but she's born with two.
Oh, look at this nigga.
So the clit is It's like
this nigga would look.
Hold on, man. Hold your thoughts in there for Dre. Hold your thoughts for a second.
So because of that, that's why they have to reduce her testosterone.
No, I don't care about none of that. I want you to watch this though.
Have you ever seen one of those, Jermaine? Born with two?
No.
Yeah, she's born with two.
Have I seen one?
You probably have.
No, fucking no. Hell no.
Hold on. Here we go.
Kyle Gavinelli.
What the hell?
Is that Benson? Is that Marshall?
Oh, rewind. What the hell was that?
In a transgender track controversy here in Connecticut. Two transgender teenagers dominated the girls' track and field championships earlier this month. And now for the first time, they are speaking out. Here's ABC's Lindsay Davis.
Terry Miller and Andrea Yearwood dominating the competition at the girls' track and field championships in Connecticut earlier this month, coming in first and second place respectively. And while it was a state race, their wins are making national headlines, not because of what they did, but because of who they are, two transgender girls.
When was the first time that either of you found any kind of opposition to you participating on the girls' team?
I was expecting it, so every day I would go home, search up track and field high school, Terry Miller.
Because you wanted to know what people were saying.
Yeah.
Some of those comments were harsh. Critics complaining that Andrea and Terry both have an unfair advantage since they were born boys.
At what point do you decide, actually, it's more appropriate for me to be on the girls' team and competing with other girls?
I decided that the summer before 9th grade.
They've both.
Not watching that. Done with that. The fuck is going on, bro? What is this, man?
Oh my gosh.
No, nigga. The fuck, bro? Like, come on, man. Like, seriously, though. Hold on, man. I mean, they're serious with this shit, though, bro.
Let me tell you something.
What you gonna tell me, nigga? This is ridiculous, bro. Hold on, man. One more time.
Remember that nigga was in Hollywood, man.
You see how strong they were?
All day long.
Nigga.
Did you
They could have played with us.
You could have
What are you talking about, bro?
Student body left, student body right with them.
Shout out to my nigga Isak is in the building.
Oh
One
my
time for
God.
the
You're
one
looking like a
time.
running back, nigga.
Nigga, get that bitch the ball. She rushing for 1,000, nigga, in the season. Oh
And that's
God,
not a
nigga.
bitch, though.
You see
man.
the transgender boxing? girl?
Look. There you go, Dre.
Pause it.
Man, he's a fullback.
Look at that.
Man, look at them paws, man.
Kyle Gavinelli.
Right there. Pause it. Look. Let's pause it right there. Look how big he is. Look how everybody shrunk behind him. Oh my! Look at that. Look at that physique.
Look at this nigga's muscles.
His thigh. That's a 1,000-yard running back right there.
I'm telling you, bro. Do he got a beard? Hold on.
Now, stop. Where's the rest of the competition at?
They ain't nowhere in the picture. Look at this
where
nigga,
they
man.
at.
This nigga going deep on a fly route, nigga. He's going.
Now here's the deal. Now here's the deal. Now, if you take their time and compare their time to where the men ran, they can't even compare. They're so far down. They wouldn't even.
Because we like the Leah Thomas, the swimming girl or whatever. She used to when he was a he, they would swim with the guys and it was terrible. And then had something happen or he was that way or something. I don't know.
I don't even know why we got to the point to where we even got to even discuss this shit. This is some goddamn bullshit. The fuck we discussing a goddamn man or boy dressing up like a girl, competing with other motherfucking girls and dominating and saying that What the? I don't. What? The
We're
fuck
supposed to
is going
respect
on?
that. We got to respect
What the fuck
that.
is going on? Get your own goddamn league. Get your own fucking league.
But I don't. But what I think the art, or the pushback to that would be, there's not enough.
Guess what? You know why there ain't enough? Because it's not fucking normal. That's why. They quit fucking trying to normalize shit that ain't normal.
Okay,
it's the reason for that shit.
This is what I would do. Okay.
Okay, what would you do, Dre?
Okay. And hear me out, because I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, first of all, people who are gonna see this, they don't know me. Y'all know me. I don't give a damn. Gay, straight, trans. I've got gay partners. I mean, listen, I don't care. Listen, here's the deal. I don't even care if they run and compete. But what I do want is some rules in effect. The transgender, they can compete. However, they can only compete up to the qualifying championships. Then they can't compete during the championships. So they can compete during the regular season, but then when it's time for the playoffs or championships, whatever sport that is, they can no longer play.
Dre, you caking right now. You fucking
what
caking.
the fuck are you talking about?
With that bullshit,
no, I mean,
hell no.
So what's the point of even doing that?
So listen,
exactly.
So, your daughter, right? So listen, so your daughter, right? Let's say your daughter is going up against a motherfucking transgender,
and your daughter's the best in the country.
So listen,
my daughter's the best in the country. Yep.
So listen, dominating your daughter, right? Breaking your daughter mental.
And she got balls in the dick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Also, and their records won't
mentally because she gonna get smoked.
Yep. And I said, it's okay, baby girl. You know why? That's just the regular season. When you go to the qualification, Olympics, you won't see they can't run.
No. All about being in sports, bro. One of the most important things about sports is moments, man. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna take a kid's moment away. She loses the district, but she makes the qualifying fucking time because some nigga in a wig.
I'm saying that they can't qualify. Their records won't count. They have
Dre,
Dre,
are you listening to yourself?
They can't.
I want you to watch this.
They can't advance. They can't advance.
No, nigga, I want you to watch this video again, though, bro. When you kind of your mind.
Nobody remembers second place, Dre.
I'm saying
nobody remembers second. Who came in second and third?
So, for example, if that's a dual meet, let's say between Benson and Jefferson, right? And the transgender, we got to put the transgender on the Jefferson team.
Hey, I got love for my Jefferson people, man. Can I knock it off?
And the transgender beats the Benson person, and the dual meet says, "Okay, that's fine." That's fine. But now for the city championship, when all the teams come together to go to the state championship, they can't run. They're ineligible. They can't do it. They're not allowed to run.
So you discriminate in a one particular event, right? Or one event. So when they're in the state championship, they can't compete in the state championship because of that. So you're still discriminating against them, but you're not discriminating against them overall. So you're saying you can run, but when it comes to the state championship records and all that type of shit, y'all cannot be a part of that.
Right.
But see, your wins, but
that's more discriminatory than what we talking about.
At least they can compete. At least they can get.
They can compete with the fucking boys, bro. We got girls. My niece, listen, hold on.
College.
Listen, bro. My niece, bro, is a fucking freshman at Gresham fucking high school. And she fucking wrestles boys. She's not no big girl. She's the cutest little thing you could, nigga. And she's dope, bro. She's varsity. She fights girls when they're girl, and she fights boys, but they ain't. You know what I'm saying? It's not like she's trying to.
And see, that's another thing. Something like that. I just don't think it's fair. Like just like a UFC, a dude.
My niece be winning though right now. Man, she gonna, that's all I'm saying, bro.
Man,
Danny D says trans should compete against other trans. Period. I don't think it's enough trans for them to even do that.
Guess
Danny
what?
D.
You know what? Sometimes
I think that the trans they should compete against the boys.
We'll be enough. We just need motherfuckers to be brave and come out the closet. Ray got to come out the closet. Jermaine got to come out the closet and go compete.
Oh my God! Did you write that?
spreading your lies and propaganda, ho.
Okay, so but to Jandy D, she said she made that comment, or he, I don't want to be disrespectful, but they should compete against each other. I just don't think that you have enough in every sport, because you got to think individual sports. If it's not track, it's volleyball, it's basketball, or whatever. I don't know that you have enough athletes that identify that way that can compete, that could create a league enough to compete.
Well, guess what? You know what that means? That means that it's not meant to be. It's not meant to be. It's not meant to be for you. Some things are not meant for everybody. Quit trying to make people agree with that shit.
Now here's another thing. Listen, I haven't spoke to any transgenders about this, but something tells me that I'm almost positive
you can
if they could have their own league, which is all, they would take it in a heartbeat.
Yeah, but I just don't think it's enough.
You know, what they need to do is try to get as many of them as possible and put it on a network and see how the ratings do, and they can just see who's actually watching. This is an LBGQ channel, right? Network, I think, right?
What are you talking about?
There's a LGBT.
Hey, Andre, you live in Hollywood. You know all about that shit. We don't know nothing. I mean, we don't know nothing about
There's
that.
There's a channel. I don't know if network. Maybe it's called LGBTQ Cheek Channel or whatever. I don't know.
Okay, so what is that? I mean, and they can televise them on that channel, right? I got you.
Yeah,
I feel all that. But like I said again, bro, I just don't know that. I mean, I think that should happen. I agree with that 100%. But the reason why they're not pushing that is because they don't have enough to supply a league to even be competitive at all. I mean, track and field maybe would be the closest thing that you could probably do that with, because then you can have events specifically for
Africa and other countries.
I'll tell you why you can't do it, even with a girl. Let me tell you why. Because listen, okay, here's the deal. If men didn't have if men didn't have testosterone, women would be kicking our ass anyway in real life. That's why females are better than boys usually anyway, all up to the age like 12, 13 years old. Once a man,
have you been seeing you didn't sit the blue? This nigga didn't
once a man testosterone kicks in, it's a wrap. So it's just a wrap. So no, that's when the separation happens, and girls cannot compete with men anymore.
Girls mature faster than boys. That's the difference. And about that, we're biologically meant, we have fucking testosterone as part of our whole fucking makeup and process, nigga. And theirs is different. You see what I'm saying, bro? So as they develop quicker and mature quicker than boys, once we get what's, you know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah, we're bigger. 13, we're 14, fucking bigger. We're stronger. We got bigger fucking lungs. I mean, it's all kinds of shit, bro.
Yeah, physically, everything.
So it's like, man, you can't. Okay, it's like it was swimming. Like they'll say we got bone density, muscle mass, fucking bigger, lungs, bigger muscles, and so that's an advantage. Especially with swimming or running and shit like that, you know what I mean? Like it's just too complicated, man. And I don't know that I don't think that that's fair to young ladies who are actually competing and work hard and go through all this process, and then they have to compete with somebody who has a genetic advantage. That shit is not ever going to be fair.
Move to Texas. Just move to Texas, and you won't have that problem.
So what I'm wondering is why are we so concentrated on? I don't know, the 5%, the 5% to 10%. Why are we so concentrating on the 5 or 10% of people, and we not concentrating on everybody else? That's the bigger question. We letting the 5%, control what the 95% is thinking and doing.
Man, that's that Gen X shit, right? Is it Gen X, right? Is that
we're Generation X, ho. I refuse to accept that.
Whatever was that new millennium up they are there.
Pay attention, my nigga. What you talking about?
Yeah,
We the generation of the unknown, nigga.
Whatever
We the ones that's been through it, nigga. Drank out water hoses, nigga. Fell down and didn't have to go to the hospital, nigga. Hit your head, nigga. Just don't go to sleep, nigga. We went at the ER, nigga, every day, bro. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Niggas outside, nigga, was walking to school in the second grade, nigga. I would dare send my son nowhere in the second grade walking no goddamn where. We was all over the place, riding bikes, doing the shit that we did versus what we allow our children to do today. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Exactly.
You know, they just let us fly around like little fucking pets, like they're just running around outside. I don't know when this motherfucker gonna make his way home. You know what I'm saying? Lights get dark. You know what I mean? Come on, no cell phones.
At least back then, they knew you was gonna make it home. Shit. Today,
nigga, if you want to eat, you better get your money.
Man, y'all have to get snatched up today.
For reals, man.
But hold on though. When I was a kid, kids was getting back in the 80s and the 70s, nigga, kids was getting fucking snatched up, nigga, regularly.
Yeah, I do remember when I heard about Unthank Park when something happened bad.
Man, listen, bro, I'm talking about, man, there's so many stories, bro, around these parts. But just anywhere, I mean, you can even go back to the Atlanta child murders and they put it on Wayne Williams, and I mean that's still questionable. But I mean, I just say that to say that back in the 70s, 60s, 70s, 80s, I mean, even to today, but back in those days, bro, a lot of people and a lot of children were coming up missing, man. For real, that it was a thing, bro, back in those days, straight up. I mean, and it's really, it hasn't changed, I don't think. I mean, things just, you know, it's as far as everything else has changed, but motherfuckers are still out here doing that shit, bro. Snatching up kids and shit. But that's why we watch our children, nigga. Because when we was young, we was exposed to way more shit.
Oh, definitely.
For real.
That's why I keep my kids right in the neighborhood they in.
Remember we had a girl on our football team. Remember that? Paula?
Yeah, but you know what? It was no. Hold on, I'm gonna speak first.
No, Paula was fine. She was a girl though. She was a girl though. She wasn't trying to be.
She wasn't on trans and like that. Paula was mad cool, and she could play. And
what position did she play?
Knocked LeVon out.
What position?
Oh, it was Herbie Stovers and in the drill, bro.
Come on, man. What position she played?
She played receiver and corner and defensive end.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, bro.
So did she do?
She wouldn't have been any more, but she was better than some of the kids that we had.
Straight. I don't know what. Are you blue, Nick? What's going on with you, man? Is that where's Andre at? He's got him. They got him somewhere locked up. So what are you talking about? It was a whole. This was the beginning of what we see today, Jermaine. What was happening then on our football team? But it wasn't no. It wasn't about sexuality or gender or none of that shit. It was just a girl wanting to play football.
Was there an issue? Was there,
no, it was never no issue. It was never no issue. Well, for me, I remember when the newspaper would interview me about it and all this type of shit, and I was just like, yeah, it's cool, you know, whatever. And then Leon McKenzie, I was his TA, and he was just like, you keep saying the same thing in the school newspaper when they ask you about this. How do you really feel about this? He wasn't buying my bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, bro, I'm a freshman in fucking high school newspapers, and this is the liberal shit. In high school, they're pushing this girl on the man's football team shit, right? And so being one of the leaders, what do you think? Oh, I think it's cool. I'm saying the PC shit, right? I don't want to disrespect to be, you know, crazy, you know, everybody in the school look at me silly. So then, but he asked me, he's like, how do you really feel? And I said, what I feel like is, I said, if she's going to be on this team, you guys need to stop taking her out of fucking drills when I'm in the drills, or me, Ramon, or the hitters and Chad and all them. We in the drill, you take her out to drill and all this type of shit. She need to fucking play like everybody else if she going to play on the fucking team. And that was my position. And he was like, because I remember one time, nigga, I was in the drill. I was like, "Ooh," and she was left, nigga. I was like, "Oh man, I'm finna rock this bitch, nigga." Like on mama's, nigga. I was like, "I'm finna rock this bitch, bro." And then it was, "Now get out of here!" I was like, "Oh man, you motherfuckers was cold, bro." They pulled me out the drill, but that's when it happened. Was during that particular drill, and then he pulled me to the side because he was our coach, and then But I did get a chance to rock her shit though. It was in a kickoff drill. I remember like yesterday, and I just remember we was running down and to go tackle the kickoff, kick, and I seen her over on the side, and she was on the receiving team, right? And so she was blocking, and I seen her. I was like running down, and I seen her off the corner of my eye, and I just bam! I just stepped to the right, just boom, lifted her feet in the air. They was like, "No, she get out of there!" Nigga, they pulled me out the fucking practice and made me sit on the sideline for the rest of practice, bro. It was.
Hey. So Jermaine, she actually changed the tide and helped us win a game against Jefferson. Actually, I forgot the running back name, big old brother.
Byron.
What was his name?
Byron Lewis.
So she knocked him out the game. Okay, not unconscious, but she injured him. She injured him and took out his ankle.
Man, he was killing us, bro. I remember that game, bro. We won, but
no, because she took him out. She injured him. And there's another game. She hit someone called the fumble, and that changed the tide.
Oh, what are you talking about, bro? This is
Oregon City. She calls a fumble.
This nigga must be getting ready to write a movie.
Listen, bro, say that for the script, my nigga.
He's selling the movie right now.
I
see what you doing. I see you.
This nigga's capping right now.
I wish we had LeVon on here because LeVon would tell you too.
All right, I don't remember none of that, but okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with which I'm gonna let you rock, bro.
Yeah, and man, I think it was either one of your fumbles or LeVon's fumble.
Nigga, hold on, bro. Let me explain. Hold on.
She had her moments. That she has a good game. She made a play here and there. She had her moments.
No, I don't believe any of that. But since we're talking about freshman year, shut up, Paul. I remember freshman year though.
Hey, I know this nigga
we was in daily
lawyer, nigga.
Yeah, listen, he knows how to he knows how to doctor it up. He be putting that salt and that pepper on it. But nigga, freshman year, nigga, we was in daily doubles. It was like the last day daily doubles, and we got our jersey numbers and all this shit. And this nigga, we played Pop Warner together, and he was Tony Dorsett, boom, boom, 33. So this nigga was clowning around on the last day because we was, it was loose practice, and he's clowning around, and they kicked this nigga, told him to go to the showers because he was fucking joking around and clowning.
Always fucking around.
So then they was giving the numbers out. So the nigga Richard Norwood took the nigga number 33. Everybody on the group, in our group, our circle of friends knew that 33 was Dre. So we ain't fucking with that, right? That's that nigga's number. This nigga Richard undermined this nigga and took 33. This nigga Dre was crying, nigga. He was furious, nigga. He was so mad.
He had talked me into being 29. I said, "Come on, man, you got the goggles anyway. Come on, man, you got the neck brace on. Be ridiculous. Said, come on, man, be ridiculous."
He had the neck brace and he had the goggles, and I was like, "Man, just pick 29 because he was gonna quit." He was Dre was like, "Man, I'm finna quit, nigga. I'm not playing these trying shit." Over it, man, Tony, man, but it wasn't cool how it played out, bro, because everybody knew it. I was like looking at this nigga Rich. I was like, "What are you doing?"
Nigga who ran 33 and he didn't do anything anyway.
And the coach didn't. They look at the coach is here. I was trying to hold it. I was trying to hold it for the nigga, but the nigga's like, "No, this is the number I wanted." I was like, "Oh my god!"
Hey, somebody put all our games up there, 1990 games on YouTube.
I know, Coach Sinceri, he hit me up, or Terrence actually, my cousin Terrence, he hit me up about it.
Yep, I watched. I'm going to download them and highlight reels out of it.
That's what I'm gonna do too, because I was so mad at myself, but then again, it was cool watching because I had seen it and I went to it, bro, and it had like all these games that we played in, and I was like, I started looking at them, right, and I was up till like fucking 4 a.m. watching all these games. It was crazy, bro.
I mean, how many blocks you missed? You wish you can get back?
Oh man, a lot.
Right past it.
Listen, let me tell you something.
A lot of cutbacks too. I missed too. I'm like, damn.
Oh, listen, man. I was looking at that shit. I was like, what is this nigga doing? Like, running behind me. Like, I'm like, nigga, cut back. Nigga, what are you doing? Nigga, I only can drive this nigga through a certain area of the field, bro. What is you niggas doing? But we was good though, bro. It was interesting, man. It was interesting watching that. But anyway, P. Diddy though. Before we get out of here, though, this whole thing is about P. Diddy. This whole hip hop thing. He got some more lawsuits coming up against him. I guess my question is what is it? What is it for P. Diddy at this point? Is it just that he's over and that we should just cut his water off and don't talk about him no more because there ain't no criminal charges, a lot of legal shit, but who really gives a fuck?
Stop the press right now. Stop the press.
All right, let's go.
All right. First of all, big shout out Cassie. She got paid for the nigga and she got to speak on him at the same time when she ain't supposed to.
Free Diddy, nigga.
Yeah. so she got to put salt on his ass. So good for her. Now, 2. The bottom line is, listen, the feds came to that nigga's house. The feds got 100% conviction rate. All right. So they got something on him, and when they're ready to take him down, they will be ready and on some shit that they're not gonna lose on. And if there's nothing, if his last time I remember, his passport was confiscated. Now if it's not, and he's got it back.
Who said that? Who said that?
Remember when they first raided his house, he was on his way out the country. Also, they stopped him in Florida.
Listen, bro.
So hold on. So if his passport is still valid, did not take it. If he feels the heat coming on, if he should leave the country now.
Fuck
I mean,
here, bro.
I'll say this
and go to a country where they can't bring him back, and he'd be good.
When it comes to the feds, I'll say this: for the most people they come and get, they ain't got no money. So for him, he got money. He ain't been charged with nothing. They was just coming basically. Feds coming different things or whatever. So I mean, you got criminal feds, you got border patrol feds. You got different type of feds. And I mean, most of Donald Trump's charges have been federal charges. He done beat all of them. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't think
it was Homeland Security. Listen, bro.
Homeland Security feds. That ain't.
They did. Let me explain something to you. This is what happened, bro. And I've been paying close attention to this whole situation. But what happened was that during that Kendrick and Drake shit, right? Nobody's talking about Diddy. Nobody's saying shit about Diddy, right? Nothing's being said about Diddy, right? So Diddy was probably like, "Oh yeah, cool. These niggas is on it. They beefing. I ain't got to hear nothing." Then King Combs, his son, put out the record, right? Dissing 50 Cent and whoever was saying no Diddy and all this and boo, boo, boo. He's talking about he's holding it down for his family names. And this nigga says in the song that he did, he said the feds, when they came and they raided the house, nigga, they missed the other house that they bought. And then right after that nigga put that song out, that's when that shit came out. I mean, that's when the video of Cassie came out. Now fast forward back to when Diddy got caught, or when they raided him, he was already leaving. And so when they fucking went to do the raid, it made it look like the nigga was trying to flee these motherfuckers. It didn't have nothing to do with that.
Right. I'm on point with that, and that's a fact. So my go back to what I'm saying. If they
optics, man, optics.
If his passport is not pulled.
They didn't pull his passport, bro, because I don't see nothing over here that I'm looking at that says that.
He don't have no charges. He ain't been charged with nothing.
He ain't been charged with a goddamn thing.
Yeah, and also they said he got tapes like what's his name? The dude with the island. What's his fucking name?
Epstein.
He got tapes like Epstein, so he's untouchable.
Listen, man.
And let me ask you a question. Speaking of Epstein, has anyone ever seen proof that there was a funeral?
It probably wasn't. I don't think that it was. It might have been something small. I don't know. I don't think he killed himself. I mean, that's just me.
No. They said he hung himself, and then they blamed it on the 2 black guards. Said they wasn't doing their job. They should have been watching. And then the rest was his. You never heard about it ever since.
They probably don't do that job no more right now. They got beautiful homes, and they don't even live in the state.
They're gone bad. Yep. They said they suspended everything.
They're blaming niggas. It's a blaming
Hey man, they hired him in, and they'll take the blame, and they probably gave him like $500K. appease or something. Or I mean, to them and how high level it is, here's $1 million, man. $1 million ain't shit to them. Here, and
I don't think he's dead. I don't think he's dead.
No, I don't know. I mean, anything's
the face change. I'm certain that they say, "Oh, don't come back no more."
No, it's easy. The mob showed us how this works. If that motherfucker's a problem, we just gonna kill him. It ain't no. There's all this shit you talking about, Dre. Man, I don't know what's wrong. You didn't took a blue pill up in this motherfucker. I said, where is my partner Dre at you? This is a nigga in a jail cell with an orange jumpsuit and afro that's claiming to be my partner Andre. I don't know what the fuck happened to this.
Hey, you must got your daughter. You must got your daughter or your wife right next to you right now.
Yeah,
you ain't trying to sound
blink,
crazy.
If you were in trouble, blink twice, nigga. And I'll call the authorities, nigga. You know
that nigga got some endorsements. He trying to say something. You got something going on. Look,
man, that nigga in jail right now. He hit me up though. He on his time. How much money time you got?
That's fun.
No, Puppy Man. I just look at a lot of the different shit that's going on. I don't think that he's above. I don't think he's perfect, and I definitely think there's some other shit that they got on him. But I just don't. Right now, they ain't showed me nothing, and all I can go by is what people are saying. And well, the videotape that just came out, of course, but that just kind of confirms what we already thought.
Yeah, that videotape's kind of vicious.
They said they thought Suge Knight. They thought Suge Knight was bad, nigga. Puff Daddy, nigga. And Suge try to tell you niggas, man, if you don't want a nigga dancing your videos and all up in the, dancing all up on the video, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Come to death row. You niggas wasn't listening.
And all them niggas was beating on bitches, man, back then.
All them niggas was?
All them niggas was beating on bitches, man. Let's not act like them niggas wasn't beating on bitches, nigga. All them niggas that's on camera right now that got these podcasts and shit like that. These niggas was beating on bitches too, nigga, speaking on Diddy, nigga. Just bring up niggas' files and shit.
Listen, man, hold on. I'm not on here talking about. I'm not copping no please, nigga. Bitch, if you touch me, nigga, it's on. I'm just keeping it a buck, bro. Do with that what you will. Just gonna say that.
Hey, people game. So on the Good Morning America, they're playing the hotel tape, right? But instead of them playing it, they paused it with his foot on top of her smasher, and he like a savage. Then the
nigga.
He kicked her in her ass.
Pulled the Ike, nigga. Kicked her in her ass, nigga. Just bitch, get your motherfucking. He did some gorilla pimping, nigga. We all know had uncles and cousins, nigga, and older neighbors, niggas that was like that shit, nigga, on some gorilla pimping. For real. Like, nigga, bitch, get your motherfucking ass up in here, bitch. We ain't playing with you, nigga. We got listen. I ain't gonna say the nigga's name because I ain't gonna. But I would. I should, but I won't. Nigga. You know what I'm saying? This nigga got a brother, nigga. This nigga's brother, nigga, used to tell the bitch, nigga, get in the corner, nigga. Put your motherfucking nose in the corner, nigga. Damn. Nigga used to go to the house, nigga, and this nigga reprimand the hoe, nigga. He'd tell the hoe, man, go in the corner, and a nigga will have to tell him like, hey, man. You ain't finna do that shit with me over here.
Nah, but you remember we was talking the other day,
you gonna have to wait till I leave to do this shit. This shit ain't cool.
Yeah, remember when
real shit, bro.
Nigga come to the house, nigga. Come play bad, nigga.
He had no money.
Dude, that's hilarious. Nigga come to the house. We playing video games. Listen, we playing video games and shit. Hold on, we playing video games and shit. And the nigga come in and he got next. Nigga, he come in, he play like 2-3 games, nigga. It's been like about 2.5 hours, nigga. And he like, oh, the bitch in the car. The whole time. You don't drop her off at her friend's house or mama's house, nothing that. She just in the car chilling, nigga.
Nigga in there partying, nigga, didn't had a couple
of hurt this shit and sitting in the car.
Yeah, comfortably, though. I'm talking about comfortably, my nigga. Like, fuck the nigga.
Like,
she in the car texting the nigga and all that, bro. Like, it's weird as fuck, bro.
Like, bro, it's hot outside, bro. She finna catch a heat stroke, nigga. Like,
damn. So go stand in the corner. Go stand in the corner.
Put your nose in the corner, nigga.
No, I've seen that type of shit. I've seen that happen to people that I love, bro. And it's just like it never ceases to amaze me that type of shit. It's like training a dog. You see what I'm saying? And they can tell you and you react to that. Not to see somebody be affected by somebody's words and be like, bitch, get in the corner.
Yeah, that's just wild.
That goes to tell you it takes a strong motherfucking woman to get the fuck out. You understand that? It takes a strong woman to get the fuck out. Period.
It's weird because it's like, does it take a strong woman to get out?
Yeah,
or does it take a weak woman to get in that situation?
No. That's a good question. But I think it's how for a woman to how long can they keep it strong up here? How long can they keep it strong up here? So when a situation comes, so they can figure out how to get out of there, they can go.
So the first time you get your ass whooped,
there's
always a first time, right? So that first time you get your ass whooped, what's going on through your mind at that point? Because after you stay, it's on now. You know, it's just like cheating on the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? If you cheat on the motherfucker and the motherfucker just, you know, you tell the motherfucker some like, baby, I'm sorry, this, that, and other, and she get over it real quick, you like, okay, it's on now. I'm gonna be cheating all the motherfucking time. So same shit. You know what I mean? So, you know, once he whoop your ass that first time, do you contemplate in your head? He like, baby, I ain't gonna do it no more. I ain't gonna do it again. I promise you, baby, I love you. And
you better leave.
So is that a weak mind? So is that a weak mind at that point?
Yes, it's weak mind. If you can't leave, you can't get together. That's right. Let me tell you something. I know someone that she believed somehow she believed it. She believed that if her man didn't whip her ass, he didn't love her.
That's some pimp shit. That's
I've
what
heard
hoes
that before.
be. That's what hoes be. That's what hoes be on.
It's like your dog, bro. If you beat your fucking dog, nigga, that's a dog that love you unconditionally.
Not my dog. Hell no, nigga.
You beat your dog gonna still
that's
fuck
some bullshit, nigga.
Yeah, no, it's for real. That's for real. A dog gonna still fuck with you, man. You gonna listen.
But some women need that. But some women like certain women like drama. So it has to be like some type of drama going on in their life.
Yeah,
whether it's some type of arguing or bickering or making up something, or maybe it could be physical.
Maybe she's in the BDSM.
Maybe some drama that's passed down. You know, you've seen it in your house and you grew up fucked up. And so you think that's the way it should be.
I mean, that's true.
I
That's
knew,
true in some instances. Yeah.
Listen, raise my witness. I used to date this very, very beautiful girl named Nikki. She came from a nice house, has money, but somehow, I don't know what happened to her. Somehow, she let herself get with the wrong dude, and he was that same shit. Bitch, put your nose in the corner. I went to where she was. She called me and said, Andre, help me, get me out of here. I said, okay. I said, Ray, where she? You know where this place is? Yeah. Ray told me where to go get her. I went to go get her. She came to the screen door. The nigga was in the background. Bitch, you want to go? Go. She was scared to walk out the front door.
You goddamn right, nigga.
She was scared, nigga, to leave out the fucking front door, nigga. He was telling her, "Bitch, go. He's here. Go." She wouldn't leave.
So you was about to crash out. You was about to crash out over Nikki. You about to crash out, nigga. Hey, Nikki was finna get you killed, nigga.
Oh my god!
With that man's woman, nigga.
We'll talk backstage about that one, but yeah, that was interesting.
I hope she's still alive.
She probably is. I mean, it's like, okay, so Jermaine, let me kind of put this in perspective. Because he's not capping. Like the girl that he's referring to was probably one of the most beautiful women or young ladies that I've ever seen. Like if you was to see her.
Right.
But she was, I'm talking about she had it all. Ass, titty, all that. Beautiful. And the way she was, you know what I'm saying? It was just kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm like, that's somebody's girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, bro. She's like, you know, niggas his wife and a woman that looks like that. And this how she was, though, it was just like crazy, bro. Like, Darling Nikki, like Prince made a song about it. You know.
Also, she was a freak.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, we can check it out. You know, that's what I do.
That was Him, Jerome. Where Jerome at? I need to have him on the podcast. I'm gonna have Jerome on one time.
Person?
Yeah, Jerome Person.
Definitely. Oh, that's right, Jerome. You know what? That's right.
Because Jerome was the one. Yeah, Jerome was the one. Yeah, Jerome. That's my player partner right there, though. Jerome Person. Shout out to him, though.
I shoot his number.
It's always the prettiest ones be going through the most, man, when it comes to women. You
That's
know
a trip.
Like,
Shout out to Ebony Johnson. Happy 50th birthday to you, sis. Much love. They're having a party. That's where Clara's at.
Okay, happy birthday.
Celebrating Ebony's birthday. So,
happy birthday.
She was a part of the crew back in the day. So happy birthday to her.
Beautiful Ebony.
Yeah. So that's why our show is naked tonight. I didn't get the invite, or I probably would have canceled the show and went myself, but I'm tired though. I'm going to bed after this is over.
Well, my flight leaving in the morning, I'm trying to get it canceled. So I'm gonna try to call Southwest Airlines and see if I can.
Oh, you staying longer, huh?
Yeah, I gotta stay the third.
She told you can't come home.
Man, I got so much shit down. The HOA, motherfuckers mad at me. Had the grass cut out of control. Had to cut that shit while I was down there. Like, motherfucker on a lawnmower. I was trying to run down the first Mexican I saw. Nigga, come, nigga, I need your help.
Well, I'm in that position right now, bro. It must be a Vincent thing, nigga, because I'm either gonna buy me. I'm probably gonna go buy me a lawnmower. I can't do it. Nigga,
my arm. I cut the first half of the grass by myself. My arm was still shaking, nigga. Left on it. I still ain't recovered, nigga. I thought I was jacking off, nigga. My shit was vibrating so long. I said my back hurt, nigga. I said fuck this, nigga. As soon as I saw that nigga in a truck, nigga, I said under it. I stopped that. Come here, nigga. How much, nigga? Look at it.
He said until.
He smooth cut my shit. He saw what I did. He said, "Want me to cut that too?" I said, "No, I cut that." He says, "No." He said, he looked at my shit and saw what I wanted him to do, but saw what I did. He said, "No, just step back." That nigga went over my shit and evened it out. He was embarrassed.
Oh yeah, you ain't cut grass forever, nigga. If you cut like that, nigga.
Oh my god.
Too funny, bro. Yeah. Nah, man. No, my grass is looking crazy. I was talking to my coworker who I share office with, and she was telling me that the electric lawnmowers is actually pretty cheap. Because I was like, man, I'm gonna have to go buy me a fucking lawnmower because I can't never get touched with nobody.
You ain't got one of them kind of like yards, nigga. Your yard, nigga, you need a gas, nigga. Like that little electric shit ain't gonna do shit on
That's
your
what
shit.
Jason. Hey, Jason got the high power electric one. His shit, when he do my shit, it'd be cool.
I mean, once it's together.
No, Jason got all the shit. He got all the shit, bro. All
that electric shit. I don't think that electric lawnmower can cut your grass right now.
Oh shit!
You got it once you get it cut, it'll maintain it. I think electric one will maintain it, but not when it's high like it is right now. It gotta get cut with gas first, and then the electric one will be able to maintain that shit.
Man, the technology has gotten so much better, man. I don't think you understand. I'm trying to tell myself, man, I'm gonna go buy a lawnmower tomorrow, whether it be gas or electric. So something's getting bought because
right here. Hold on. Can you see the jar?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me try to get down here with you, nigga. Can you see that damn jar? Can you see inside that motherfucker?
What is that?
It's a big ass spider about the palm of my fucking hand. I caught that bitch. Right around here.
You gotta move the camera down, bro. We just see a glass. Nigga, this nigga's capping, bro. What'd he say? It's a spider.
You see
Lift it up. Let's see.
Hell no.
Oh, I see that motherfucker moving.
Oh shit, that's okay. Oh, so why don't you just fucking step on it, bro?
The more I keep him, the more I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do to him.
Oh, you got a lighter?
You want me to set the glass on fire?
No, you just lift it up and burn him.
Burn it.
Oh man, people probably like this nigga spazzing out. He tripping.
I just know this nigga. Before I get on that plane, me and him gotta come to Jesus moment.
Step on him. He just be like, all right, buddy.
That nigga bored as a motherfucker. Look, try to.
Hey, listen. He been locked up for 4 days.
He's still alive?
Yeah, you saw him jumping. You saw that motherfucker, bro. He's still alive. Yeah.
He said for 4 days.
Fuck that. I'd have been stepped on that motherfucker. What are you talking about? What are you wasting time, bro?
That nigga bored. Nigga out his mind. Right there.
I'm gonna get him.
That nigga keeping that spider like a pet, nigga. That's his nigga's pet, nigga.
I'm gonna get him before I got on that plane. He got
what part of Texas you in?
McKinley, Texas. It's in the Dallas County, so about 30 minutes from Dallas.
Let me ask you something, Dre. Have you talked to Snoop?
No. Speaking of that,
since he stole your
shit. He stole your shit.
We won't go there. We won't go there.
Oh, he cashed you up, so he gave some money.
We won't go there right now. We won't go there right now. But speaking of that, that gets me closer to talking. To we won't go there. We won't go there. All right, we won't go there. But speaking of that, hey, I'm not sure if you saw. I think I did share you the news. My sitcom has won at the Palm Springs Film Festival, International Film Festival. So we're in the right direction, and several other Hollywood Film Festival it's on the ballot for. So wish me luck for that. So once the dust settles on that, let's see where we go with that show. We get a deal done, then I'll back channel this conversation which you asked me about.
Okay, all right.
Trying not to get
no, they owe you some money though, bro.
Oh yeah, a lot.
Because I remember when you shot me the script. And I read it. You sent it to me in PDF. You emailed it to me, and I sat there and I read that shit. And then when you told me that, I was like, what is he talking about? And so then I said, oh my god, nigga, this is the fucking because I went to watch the movie. And I was like, this is the fucking shit, Dre. The
whole 15 minutes is my shit. And the last
no, hold on, but it was so crazy though for me. Because you my buddy, right? So this was like what 10 years ago? 15, almost 15 years ago. When you gave me the script for this fucking movie, the Snoop Dogg did.
First movie I wrote. It was like
this nigga Jermaine, I am not capping, bro. He wrote this shit. He sent it to me in the email. He said, check this out. The Notre Dame shit, all that. So then I read the script. And so, I read it and forgot about it. It was years ago. This nigga hits me with a fucking link in a text. Says, this nigga Snoop Dogg, he stole my movie. And then he sends me the fucking thing. And I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? And I say, wait a minute. So then I went and watched it. There's a Prime movie. And I said, oh my God, this nigga really stole this nigga shit.
And the cold thing about it is that, a nigga could have just said, hey man, let me give you 10,000 for it. And you probably would have took the 10,000.
Now, in my age, I would have took it because I got offered that same dollar amount actually as a holding deal from Tridescent Studios, the same production company that did the movie Stomp the Yard. Yeah,
right. Yeah,
they offered that me as a holding deal. My agent said, "Don't take it. It's one of the worst deals he saw." He says, "Hey, more than that, they won't hold your shit for a year. And that's all they're gonna give you. So at least it should be like 100 racks. And they hadn't put anything out. I would have been like,
listen, you could have got residuals or any kind of thing, bro, on that.
But definitely, especially back then, first time riders, that they fuck with you. Right. They try to give you residuals and they try to give you some money and at least get your name on the credit. Once you get in, then you get to call the shots kind of after that. But it's a little bit more, things have changed now a little bit.
But to give you $10,000 here, man, and to not have to worry about you coming back later.
Exactly. After I was at the house, and
that's bad business.
Talking about,
that's bad business.
Yeah.
Because he had Mike Epps in that.
Yeah.
And Mike Epps is always a great co-host or riding shotgun and playing those roles.
But 10,000 ain't. But 10,000 ain't nothing.
I mean, it ain't in the scheme of things, but the way Hollywood works, man, a lot of times that shit happens like that.
I mean, I know it happened all the time. Niggas is getting shit stole. You know what I mean? You know, so
No, I'm just saying, like getting little money. You think about what Friday was made on the budget that they made that movie on, and then what they were able to make off of that, or these other small projects or whatever. And that Snoop movie, that's an easy project to really do. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna take no whole lot of money to
that's what I'm saying. So 10,000 ain't nothing, man, to give you, man, for all that, because he probably did the movie for damn
He
near.
smoked that shit. He smoked 10 grand in 5 minutes every day.
That's what I'm saying.
Man, listen, Jermaine.
He probably did that movie for what, 300,000? If that.
I mean, when it's said and done, maybe. I mean, on promotion, he probably spent most of the money on promotions and editing. But as far as shooting that shit, bro, they spent less than 100.
That's what I'm saying. So
maybe 100. Maybe
it was all shot in one spot. It was shot on.
That's what I'm saying.
It was easy.
Right. You didn't have no scene on location shit or none of that, bro. It's an easy move. Movies ain't. You don't have to be in all these different fucking places to shoot a movie. You dig what I'm saying? You fucking can shoot a movie. We can do a movie right here from this house. Your house on 15th, nigga, and then we pick 3 or 4 other spots in the city to shoot, nigga, and then we do our scenes, bro. Set it up to work in between that, bro. Whole movie Friday.
And this is why Hollywood loves scary movies. All scary movies, they don't go nowhere.
Oh, hold on, we got
house for an hour and a half.
What's cracking with you, Jax? You
she was going down.
You got it. You went to the comedy show. You went to see Godfrey.
Yeah, I went and checked him out.
How was it?
It was cool. He went with that same dude he be traveling with a lot, so that was a lot. But
Godfrey, he was up here in town.
His opener that he always goes with. You know what I'm saying?
Godfrey in the building.
You know what he be on? Like the whole entire set, it'd be intense. Like the Akeem dude. You know who I'm talking about, Andre?
Who was the opener? Was King? But was it
Akeem something? The last skin dude, he opens for Godfrey. He always talking about smoking cocks, like the whole entire set.
What?
Yeah, like that. the entire set.
So that's why they was calling Godfrey gay, because he be traveling like that.
Maybe. I mean, when I say the entire, there was not one joke that didn't refer to smoking a cock.
Jesus Christ.
And I was just like, all right, bro, like 25 minutes, 30 minutes, and it's like, all right, like, I get it. Like, whatever you, huh?
I can't.
No, it's a black, a little light-skinned dude.
Bald head?
Maybe he got a beard.
Yeah, that's that nigga. Yeah. That's
yeah, that's that nigga.
Yeah, bro. It's fucking it's intense.
Where was it at? Helium?
Yeah.
Man,
and like I've seen him before.
Tomorrow? Is he performing tomorrow?
Yeah, he's here till through Sunday. I've seen old boy before, and like that's like his get down. Like I don't know if he has another like a set that he does, but I've seen him do that set like a couple years back. Like it's like, all right, bro. Like,
but then we get to Godfrey. It's a night and day set.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's what I said.
I mean, yeah, like when Godfrey first comes out, he plays off of that. You know what I'm saying? And goes like hella hetero, and you know what I'm saying. And then, but yeah, like so, like maybe that's part of their little shtick, but it's a lot.
Yeah, some gay shit.
Yeah. So, nah.
Hey, let me ask you this: have y'all seen the Charleston White interview? Charleston White and what's the dude's the Brown dude? His last name is Brown, the one that always be talking about people being gay and
Orlando
stuff like
Brown?
that. Yeah, him, Orlando Brown, and Charleston White. They was both on the same podcast, right? And they got to arguing with each other and shit, right? And Orlando Brown was like, "Oh, nigga, Nigga, you be talking about some gangster shit, nigga, and you let the niggas run up on you in the barber shop, right? And then Charleston was like, yeah, because I'll be talking shit to real street niggas. And then he was just like, and then the brown dude was like, nigga, if it was me, nigga, I would have ran them niggas down. And then Charleston was like, nigga, you didn't run them Hollywood execs down, nigga, when they went up in your ass, nigga. Hey,
no.
Nigga Charleston went ham on them niggas, right? He just started saying,
hold on. We're gonna watch it. Hold on.
All Urban Central.
Shout out to all Urban Central.
No, they sitting down when they gonna show where they sitting down, nigga. Hey, this nigga chopped me.
Okay, fine. America, yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, nigga. Wait. Hold on. I got the Charleston White shit. Hold on. Let me find it real quick. Hold on.
Nigga went ham. He was just like, nigga, the nigga tried to shake his hand. He's like, nah, nigga. I try to shit nigga like this.
Hey, they should do a podcast together, nigga.
Yeah, that nigga was like, nigga, you got this nigga in here with me, nigga. He was just like, he got to talking bad about Orlando, man. Orlando couldn't say shit. Orlando was trying to play it off. He didn't know the nigga was gonna take it there. He was like, man, you was letting them niggas play with your booty hole, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't say nothing.
That's fucking terrible.
Hey, Olin, this is why I shoot my
Hold
own
on,
projects.
Charleston White. Hold on, I got something.
Ray,
you say you don't want to owe nobody?
That's right.
Say what?
This is why I film my own shit, Ray.
He's saying what I heard him saying is you like them young hoes you can draft into the pros coming fresh out of high school. Just like the NBA. The NBA a pedophile. They like them young motherfuckers coming fresh out of high school and drafting them into the pros. So they ain't no different. Everybody likes that young motherfucker coming. So they letting the secrets go, homie. Yeah, homie. Everybody know, nigga. So what it make you think about is he went after that little girl's sister, that Lotto girl's sister. She ain't number 18. She ain't number 18. So nigga, you finna go get that little 18-year-old girl with that blowed up dick, and blow her mind. And you ain't gonna be seriously trying to, nigga, you finna go put that blowed up dick experience. That blowed up dick been around. You finna go put that blowed up dick on a little girl, 18 years old, undeveloped brain, still impulsive with her emotions. You go do that, nigga? So it's things that they know that we don't know. But nigga, y'all think it's a coincidence all of a sudden all these niggas speaking against this nigga, homie? All these niggas? We didn't know he Wayne girl.
Yeah, Wayne said it in an interview.
Nigga, and you saw Wayne was hurt when he said that, homie. You can tell he
act like he ain't killed me.
No. If you a real nigga, you can, cause he said, nah, that hurt me. He said out his mouth, nah, that hurt me.
Yeah.
So come on, homie. If that's the kind of nigga, homie, nah, nigga, we do that when we in high school and middle school.
Yep.
We do that when we in high school and middle school. Nah, we don't do that when we grown, man. We don't even look at each other, girl.
Yeah. I think Kendrick. I think people.
No,
think
man.
Kendrick
Fast
winning,
forward, man.
I
He ain't
think
on.
Drake,
Is he on here?
Drake has more.
It's
Keep going.
Hold on.
You brought this to these people. They didn't ask for this music. Y'all was having y'all.
His dick was blown. Blown dick for these young girls.
That nigga's a fool. That's a
Oh my god, a country ass nigga.
He said that swole up dick, nigga.
Good girl, the other fuck.
So them niggas be going to go get them extensions.
How many people do you look at people? Is this?
Hold up, man.
What's good, y'all?
I think it is. I think it's on this one.
Yeah.
You need 30 minutes of civilized conversation.
I'm gonna shut myself down just for my daddy.
Nah, I just want to hear. I'm just here for the interview. I'm just here to observe and
Daddy,
listen.
go ahead.
Ain't your motherfucking daddy.
My motherfucking daddy, man.
All right, so now remember we said 10. Remember?
My daddy, man.
Remember we said we were gonna go to 10?
Is the chat section in here today?
Remember we said we were gonna go to 10?
Where the chat
Let's
section
go to
is
1.
tonight?
No, we left the chat out of it tonight.
All right, bet.
Oh yeah, remember what we spoke
man.
about? Yeah, this was late. They got
That was my pops, bro.
So we said we were gonna go to 10. Let's go to 1.
That's my pops, bro.
Could we go to 1? Pops, could we go to 1?
Let's go to 1.
All right, let's go to 1.
Pick his brain.
You started off a childhood star. How much stress has that brought into your life?
Keep going.
Put you where you are today.
Okay.
Older. They don't have no use for them no more. Because they get stuck as child stars. But
go to 10.
Where the chat
Let's
section
go to
is
1.
tonight?
No, we left.
What'd you say?
That's
the last one.
What's up, David? When they came out with In Living Color, when I was in like 6th, 7th grade, and that's what everybody used to call me, Homie the Clown, because they thought I.
What'd you say?
Oh, nothing. Somebody on the road.
Oh, got you. What you said, Jermaine? I don't want to go too far because it sounds pretty interesting where he's at right now.
Man, I'm telling you, you want to hear the part that I'm talking about.
Yeah, I just want to hear that part.
Nigga don't want to hear this.
If she hit you, hit her back because she'll scratch your face up, homie.
And it was usually the fat one.
That's what I'm talking about. And the top of your nose. And
the Indians got their own laws on the plantation wherever do wrong. I'm out on bond. Can you leave that case alone? That's an open case. I'm out on 2 felony bonds. Can you please quit talking about that?
That's real. Unless you're gonna let me get the gas.
No. See, that's what I'm saying. This with some bullshit.
That, Orlando.
No, he done come. He done sat on real life.
I want all the bullshit.
With the line. Come on, homie.
I want all the bullshit.
He done come over here and get y'all the bullshit though. Homie.
I want y'all. I mean, we gotta need the dough. We gotta work that out.
It ain't go sell.
Give me the motherfucking game.
See, you say the thing is you say things, right? The thing is you say things out in public, and then you have people like Bow Wow responding, saying this guy's crazy. I don't know what the he's talking about that he's ever been with me. So why would you say that about Bow Wow if it wasn't true?
You give me a strap, I'm gonna strap. Well, homie, this why they gotta think they crazy. They can't do it, man. Because between him and Jaguar Wright, they never sit down and have a serious conversation. It's always some theatrics to it. It's always some theatrics, so that's why you can't take what they saying for real because it's always some theatrics. It's never a real conversational dialogue. Yeah, homie, no, come on, man.
Yeah,
so I call bullshit on everything.
Catch him outside of motherfucking hotel. A hotel. Who was that? Soldier Boy, bitch ass. Who was that?
Yeah, he
catch my outside a hotel. Try to.
Yeah, try to.
He stayed with a mother strapped up. Maybe. You know, man. You saying allegedly?
No, wait. He was talking about
Allegedly.
Yeah. No, I'm just thinking he's talking about something else. He's confusing me.
Don't pass it.
Yeah, he's confusing me too.
Could be on these, right? If need be. Sometimes it don't gotta be you. It don't gotta be you.
Man, this with the blood. Say, I'm finna go. I got a streaming with Aiden Ross to go do. I'm not finna sit with this. Say, listen.
You was talk, and I hate that shit.
Call what?
Bitch ass trying to get you with that bullshit,
Nobody called him. But we don't want to talk about that.
That bullshit, bro.
Say, listen.
He said he would have walked for you. He said he would have ran down on the floor.
You done admitted. You done admitted to being by a Hollywood executive. You wouldn't fight nobody. You didn't admitted to being by a Hollywood executive. You wouldn't fight nobody. You didn't fight that. No, you didn't fight that in Hollywood. Tough ass. When they were trying to you, did you fight?
Cat Williams, did I speak in you?
When they were trying to you, did
Cat
you fight?
Williams, did I
when they were you, did you fight?
Wait, so you stuck? Are you saying you stuck?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
Do you have a son named Frankie? Do you have a son and Frankie? If you would have fought that nigga hit me, did you fight niggas who?
Only thing that looks good to you is
No, I'm trying to switch up. Listen, did you fight them executives that were trying to
beat up?
Did you fight? I was pleased.
You got shot.
I'd rather get beat up than Uncle. I'd rather get now I'm Uncle. I was that and now. Did you listen? You got. I much rather get hit upside the head than get fucked in the head.
Danielle.
No, listen. You got.
He said no.
You got.
Danielle. You gave me good.
No. You got.
You gave me good.
Like that you were 5, so I know you couldn't keep that when you were 5. And your mama them left you by yourself. Your mama them left you by yourself with them Disney white folks, and them white folks with the on you, and you trying to act.
I feel it. I'm hearing it. Time out.
Yeah, we might.
Let me cut this. Can I get 1 second? I want the mic. 1 second. 1 second. Are you running? Are you running?
Who's running what?
Are you running when he's got it? Do you feel too much? It's a run.
I left him.
He was as a child, homie. That's why he keep bringing up this shit.
Kids.
That's why he keep bringing this shit up. The Muslim 14-year-old. He is this and he can't take it. All these been to Hollywood. All of them. Raven Simone. The earlier they went in. I ain't been to Hollywood yet. I'm trying to get in though. But I'm trying to get in without getting.
I tried to give you daddy because you
Don't do that. Homie, no, listen.
I see it.
Homie, this running from that darkness. That's why he bring it up and talking about.
Oh, these two crazies, nigga. Come on.
That's what you be watching, Jermaine. These niggas here.
These two crazies on here, man. Orlando fucking Brown. But you know what I think would be entertaining is if they both had a podcast together. I think they could do something if they had the right producer behind them.
Hey team, I gotta sign off, y'all.
All right, well, thanks, man, for stepping in, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Definitely.
Peace out.
All right, man. Deuce.
Yeah, peace out.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no. I mean, I think that they would do a good podcast together, but them going back and forth against each other, that's kind of, I can't really do them like that. It's not that.
I mean, Charleston is damn near a one-man band. You know what I'm saying? Like, he one of them niggas where it's hard to mix him with somebody. Let somebody kind of like know him or they grew up together, and they would probably be kind of good together. But how his personality is, he's a one-man band.
Right. Shout out to Scooties in the building. He just sent a shout out on in the messages. What's up with you, brother? What was you saying again, Bill?
No, I was just saying that the way it is Charleston's a one-man band, you know what I'm saying?
Got you.
He's just one of the people that just can't. I don't know how well he's able to mix with others because his personality is so polarizing.
Right,
that he kind of sucks in all of the air. You know what I mean? It'll be hard for a co-host to kind of exist with him unless. I don't know.
I think those two together. I think that they would have a good chemistry.
I mean, as long as Orlando can take getting punked all the goddamn time.
I mean, listen, this is just a moment. Like if that's not involved in the equation,
but Charleston will continue that, bro. Charleston,
listen, bro. That's not true. If they were doing like what I'm talking about, a podcast to make money. Between the two of them, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it ain't that deep. It's not that deep.
Charleston is a nigga unfiltered. You see what I'm saying? So
is Orlando. So is Orlando.
But Charleston is not going to get in any situation to where he has to abide by a certain type of rule or act a certain type of way. Like he's going to be.
It wouldn't necessarily. Man, listen. This is bro. And people work with people they don't like all the time. So that.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
So what does that even mean? I'm just saying,
if
like,
Orlando can take it, because he gonna give it, he gonna get it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I think that he would be fine. I'm just saying, I think he would be fine doing that. I would.
Orlando trolls for a living.
That's what I'm saying. But what Jermaine is saying, I think, is that they wouldn't get along. Is what I'm hearing.
I mean, I mean, you know what? I'll say this: Charleston is, like I said, if Orlando can handle it, because Charleston is gonna get on him just about his lifestyle, what he done did, and it's gonna be continuous thing. And off the cameras, they could be, you know, he can be like, man, I'm just fucking with you, man. This is.
But that's what I'm saying though, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro, like, I mean, to me, I think that could work. It could be. I mean, they would have to have the right. They would have to have the right kind of producers, but because I mean, like you said,
they're both trolls,
right? And so, so you would have to have a great producer behind them. You say Charles is a one-man band, but I couldn't see him doing a podcast by himself ever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, his talent doesn't. He has to have somebody to bounce up off of. You know what I'm saying? And so, I think that's why I say that this would be a cool mix. And I think that if some money was involved with it, because I think it would work. If they, like I said, it would have to have the right production behind it. But they could do something with them too, because they out there like that. This nigga's talking about getting the Oshkosh gouache by men and shit in the industry, bro. Like, I mean, come on, bro. Like,
that's why he was saying that's why he was saying, like,
no, I know what Charleston was saying.
Like, you don't never say nothing. It's like, nigga, like you don't never say nothing that a nigga can really take seriously. Like, can we believe anything that you like? Do you have a serious moment ever?
Right, but Charleston White will be the first one to tell you that he's a character in his whole situation, what he's doing.
But when he talked, though, you hear truth in what he talking. You know what I'm saying? He might put something together in a comedic way. You know what I mean? That make you laugh or is funny and shit like that. But it's always some real shit sprinkled in the message.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like with Orlando, it just be sounding so far-fetched when he be saying shit. You be like, is he telling the truth or is he lying?
Right.
You know, because
he's been on TV, he's done all that shit before, man. I mean, I guess it would be the drugs with him.
Absolutely.
If you can keep him sane enough for.
Man, he doing interviews for $2,500, right?
Hey, listen, if it's working for him.
I mean, what I'm saying is that it ain't hard to get that nigga.
Man, we're gonna get him on the PDXDOPE Live Podcast.
Bro, nigga, what you want to do is just fly him in.
Yeah, I got him set up, everything.
Just like nigga, Adam 22, nigga gave him 2,500, nigga.
Yeah, I'm gonna do I've been planning. I'm getting ready to do a live stream, but it's gonna be on site. So I'm gonna have everybody at the house.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then have everybody mic'd up and shit like that, and go. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna do it live though. I might do a pre-recording and record it and edit it and then put it out. You know, so that I can put certain shit in there and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know. I might still do it live though. It'd be kind of cool, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, have everybody at the house, mic'd up, talking shit, doing this shit. That'd be crazy. Yeah, I got a guy to record it, and I talked to him about it. And so I just got to figure out logistics and get everybody on board, and then. But I could do it here at the house though. But I might pick a spot to do it at. You know what I mean? Just so that it's kind of more laid out, more professional. Have everybody kind of set out, or whatever, and then just go ahead and go for it.
I mean, we can do it at the office while I have it, if you want to.
You know what?
I said we could do it at the office while I have it.
Yeah, no, I'm saying. Okay.
We got that big round table or whatever.
Right. We're gonna all sit there and record. We can, because that'll make it a little easier. I can break down the subject matter and all that. Just go and record each segment, and then I can do all the editing afterwards. And add visuals and stuff like that and put it out.
Right.
But I would like to do that though, to try it out. You know what I'm saying? To see how everybody work. I got all the microphones I got enough microphones, and Mark, we can bring him in via the, how we do this or whatever and shit.
Right.
But yeah, we are at the 2-hour mark though. I'm gonna go ahead and close the show out. Thank you to everybody who joined the show. We'll be back next week with another one. Hey, you gonna be up this week? Because I'm ready to start back up with the pop-up shows and all that. So
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, we can make that happen. Until next time, y'all take it easy. We out.
I'm supposed to die tonight. Niggas stuck with it. I am a chosen being that will make it off the universe, this planet, in an extraterrestrial crowd. Hey, girl, can you say bling bling? Bling bling? Bling bling? Bling bling?
Yeah. The game plan is economics. Crowds of coke, I rock it. Murder for hire, kill motherfuckers per profit. Swear to God, when I drop it, my album gon' be the hottest. Exclusive new shit in your stereo knocking. I place my life on stage in this hip hop hustle. Rap music's on commercial, they call it pop on the radio. Now who stole the soul? Now watch the music die slow. Lessons learned long ago when they stole rock and roll. The subject don't wanna touch it, fuck it. Right, busted. These rappers lacking substance. Straight woozle for the public, I don't get it. I'm supposed to buy the man's album cause he got beat. Gang banging on beats while real niggas die in the street. You see Shakur was #1. Had a death check the chart. You know one till someone kills your life. Imitates art. Is he an actor in a part or does that man really live it? I guess it really doesn't matter when the DJ stops spinning.
It's just everything in the game. Big body, blue eyes, home platinum chains. Hit my song on the radio. Y'all niggas know my name. Get my life, money, juice, for the fame.
Can you hear my inner city blues? My life laced with bad news. Based on a true story, come walk with me in my shoes. I'm from the city of guns and roses. Police, heat smoking. My niggas, get your guns, bust back, let's get focused. Brainwashed by Pecker Woods and exploited by Jews. Young, rich, and black in America ain't got a fucking clue. Sleepwalking in the daytime, nigga. Free your mind, you could be laced with the flies, jewels, and you still won't shine. My hands bloody from the grind, I spit ether in every line. I'm hearing record labels calling and I still ain't signed. Please listen to my demo, I got the hottest thing cooking. Take notice, got niggas looking from the dirty south to Brooklyn. I used to be a crooked and I'm on the block pushing dimes. Dancing for showbiz, I got the looking dope rhymes. Niggas dance on the line, dreaming to escape crime. Genocide by design, destroying them young minds.
It's just everything.
Mike, you go to a restaurant, you eat, you talk for a while, you relax. You make them relax. Then you get up and you go take a leak. Or better still, you ask for permission to go. And when you come back, you come out blasting. And don't take any chances. 2 shots in the head apiece.
You see them dirty ass niggas and don't smile at your face. With them fake handshakes, conversations and hate. Them TMZ niggas with the latest news. They speak on what they do and wait they move. Like who's fucking who, niggas pecking at your stash. If you only knew the homeboy is plotting on your cash. It's like that sucker in the club stuntin'. Flashes money so the bitches see him frontin'. He's been big to impress the chicks. So when he scream out pimp, you know we full of bullshit. More like a trick, homie, take your pick. It ain't trickin' if you got it.
Motherfucker, stop it. Nigga, please, you best believe if she's caught up in my rapture, then she spent on me. She never heard me MC, well, Google me. She bought the record cause she liked the picture on my CD.
We think our niggas best to recognize